Welcome, y'all, once again to another episode of Sample Size Sense, which is up here. My name is Eric, of course, and I thank you so much for always continuing to rock with me. As I always say, we rocking and rolling, y'all, and we're going to continue to go on and keep this momentum every Thursday. It's been for the last several months now. Every Thursday, I've been putting out content, putting out different samples. My reviews of said samples and um, things that I suggested you should look into getting, right? And this is no exception right here. This is Summer Mink by Better World Fragrances, which is um, one of Drake's, the rapper, the artist, the entertainer Drake. Drake. Okay, anyway. That it reminds me of that Soulja Boy interview with the Breakfast Club, y'all. It's Drake. Anyway, all right, but let me get back to my thing. This is Summer Mink by Better World Fragrances. Again, this is one of Drake's fragrances, one of the newer ones that he just came out with. Actually, this is his first one, and there's been a lot of buzz about it, whether or not it's good, whether or not it's appropriate for the springtime, summertime, if it's a fall fragrance or whatever. And initially, I was going to buy it online. But then I saw on social media that it was available at Ulta. So I said, let me run over there and grab that real quick. And so I told a really good friend of mine, Tequila, shout out to Tequila, she's a big Drake fan. And I told her about it and she said, oh yeah, I got to go get it. And so I went ahead and I copped it and I said, you know what? I'll get it so that way you don't have to and I can tell you what my thoughts are on it. And so that's what I got. Now, I only got the sample size, or not really a sample size, but this is like the 10 milliliter one. And I got this one simply because I didn't really feel like spending $100 on something that's basically a blind buy, right? I smelled a little bit of it at the at Ulta. They had the testers and everything, but I couldn't really get a good whiff of it because again, it's Ulta. So like once you walk into the door, you're immediately bombarded with some type of fragrance, right? With something. And it's like a mixture of all types of different fragrances. So I say, well, instead of trying to smell it in here, let me go home and let me go ahead and get it. Or let me get it and then bring it home and then test it out. And I have not opened it since I actually purchased it. And I purchased it maybe like a couple of days ago, maybe like 3 or 4 days ago. And I haven't opened it since. So this will kind of be a new introduction to it or a fresh review of it. Some people had said that it actually smells really, really, really good. Some people said it's kind of sweet. I do like sweet scents. I've always liked sweet fragrances over those animalic or musky scents and stuff like that. But be on the lookout because I got some cool stuff coming in the subsequent weeks in terms of like musk and stuff like that. But at any rate, this is Summer Mink by Better World Fragrance. Some of the top notes on this is clary sage, citrus, and petitgrain. I think it's what it's called, petitgrain. Which honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have no idea what that is, but I'm hoping that it smells good. The middle notes are jasmine, rose, and spices, which I can't smell it on here. And the base notes are musk and vetiver. Again, I like musk is cool. I'm not too big on musk because again, I'm so used to having like the sweet scents or the jasmine or the ylang ylang and stuff like that or whatever. So I'm kind of venturing into new territory with musk scents and stuff, or closer to skin scents. So, like I said, this is my first time trying it again. Oh man. Yeah. You know what? Shout out to Drake. Never met the man before in my life. Love his music. Love. Been loving his music since 2008, since So Far Gone. Actually, before that. But he don't miss. He don't miss. This is a sweet scent initially. I don't really smell like the sage or anything like that in it immediately. I don't even smell citrus in it, but I do smell the jasmine and I do smell the rose. But it's very sweet. It almost has like a vanillic smell to it, but it's good. It's really good. And you know what's funny? Initially, it hit me where I don't think it's ready for like the spring summertime. But no, I can see this in the spring summertime. I mean, obviously, hence summer mink. But I can see this. I can see someone wearing this. Not a lot of it though, because it does come off as strong. You know, as a strong, sweet scent. Luxurious, yes. This actually smells like something that Drake would wear, in my opinion. And again, I've never met the man in my life, but this smells like something that if I were to see him walking down the street, or if I were to see him at a restaurant or something like that, he would have this on. He would have this on. It's very, it's unique. It's not familiar. It's not familiar to me. I haven't smelled anything like it before, but it smells really, really good though. And again, I'm a sucker for sweet scents. Now I can begin to smell the vetiver in it. Um, this was only $37 at Ulta. This is actually a big bottle buy. It's worthy of a big bottle buy. I like this a lot. I really like this. I would give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I would give this an 8 out of 10 because I just really believe, I think it smells, again, it's unfamiliar. It's a little safe. I mean, you can tell that it's a little safe. It's not complex or anything like that. It's not bold, but it's something that someone can wear where, you know, like a night on the town in the up somewhere up north, like where it's like a little bit cool, not like 85, 90 degrees at night, but more like, you know, a cool 75 at night. But it smells really, really good. I would wear this. I would wear this a lot, actually. It's worthy of a blind buy. Yeah. Drake, you did your thing on this one. I mean, this is the first one. You did your thing on this one. So shout out to you. Shout out to Better World Fragrances. And again, it's a 10 milliliter bottle for $37, and it's a good enough juice. I do believe that this is something that you can actually purchase and wear and go and rock and roll with it. So until the next time, my name is Eric with Sample Size Scents. Thank y'all so much as always for continuing to watch, and be on the lookout for some more fragrances coming soon. Peace.